tudo bem com vocês? Espero que estejam todos bem. Estamos mais uma vez aqui na capital federal, no meu programa, que já tem aí 7 anos, isso mesmo, estamos no ar desde 2018, passamos por diferentes TVs, estamos também no YouTube, onde você pode acompanhar tudo sobre o mundo diplomático aqui em Brasília e no mundo, porque as maiores decisões saem do mundo diplomático. Hoje comemoramos aqui na Embaixada do Vietnã o aniversário de 80 anos da Revolução de Agosto. Eu vou explicar aí para vocês ao longo do programa mais um pouco sobre essa data importante e sobre este evento que acontece hoje aqui na capital federal. Muito obrigada por me acompanhar.
Việt Nam hỡi, yêu dòng nói nơi tôi được sống, yêu dài đất bên bờ biển Đông, yêu truyền thống, yêu dòng máu linh thiêng nát thơm, trái tim hướng về quê hương thổi bùng khao khát, mong vươn ra biển lớn. Chúng ta là người Việt Nam, là người Việt Nam. Sống dấu hoa phi thường, vươn vai Việt Nam ngàn đời không quên những sự hy sinh đổi lấy hòa bình. Vươn vai Việt Nam vẽ lại non sông vì niềm kiêu hãnh của cả dân tộc. Vươn vai Việt Nam độc lập tự do, màu cờ tổ quốc đỏ thắm tung bay. Vươn vai Việt Nam vào kỷ nguyên mới, tự hào ta tiếp bước tới tương lai. Rực sáng khát khao con sông châu Á, biển động mưa xa vẫn sẽ vút bay qua. Chúng ta là người Việt Nam, là người Việt Nam mãi bất khuất kiên cường. Vươn vai Việt Nam ngàn đời không quên những sự hy sinh đổi lấy hòa bình. Vươn vai Việt Nam vẽ lại non sông vì niềm kiêu hãnh của cả dân tộc. Vươn vai Việt Nam độc lập tự do, màu cờ tổ quốc đỏ thắm tung bay. Vươn vai Việt Nam vào kỷ nguyên mới, tự hào ta tiếp bước tới tương lai.
Today, in this solemn and warmly atmosphere filled with pride, we gather here to celebrate 80th anniversary of National Days of the Socialist Republic of Vietnam on September 2nd, 1945, just 2 weeks after victory of August Revolution on August 19, 1945. At the historic Baden Square, President Ho Chi Minh solemnly proclaimed Declaration of Independence, giving birth to the Democratic Republic of Vietnam, now Socialist Republic of Vietnam. That historic event usher in a new era for Vietnamese nation, an era of national independence and socialism, of freedom and happiness for the people, while also becoming a powerful source of aspiration and encouragement for the struggle for national independence, democracy, and social progress of colonized peoples around the world. It is also very great joy for us today, mark 80th anniversary of Vietnamese diplomatic service, 28 August 1945, 28 August 2025.
It is a pleasure and honor to address this occasion on behalf of the Brazilian government to celebrate the 80th anniversary of Vietnam's independence. On September 2nd, 1945, President Ho Chi Minh proclaimed Vietnam's independence before a multitude gathered at Ba Dinh Square, as it was shown in the video. That moment set a course for a sovereign Vietnam and remains a powerful symbol of the Vietnamese people's enduring spirit of resilience and self-determination. Over the last 8 decades, Vietnam has steadily followed a development path towards building a strong and prosperous nation. Last year, in April, Foreign Minister Mauro Vieira visited Vietnam on an official visit. I had the pleasure to accompany him on that fruitful trip. And last March, President Luiz Inácio da Silva, was received in a historic state visit to Vietnam, leading a high-level delegation comprised of ministers, members of parliament, and business people. Dear Ambassador Nghi, President Lula was deeply impressed by Vietnam's remarkable transformation since his last visit to a country back in 2008. He called the state visit the most important visit ever made by a Brazilian head of state to Vietnam.
Ambassador Buivani, thank you so much for being here with me at my program today. It's a very nice party here today. So can you tell us what's the meaning of this celebration in Vietnam today?
It's a very special, event for us today. That is with the celebration 80th anniversary of August Revolution, and also very important is 80th anniversary of National Day of Vietnam. On this date, 80 years ago, on September 2nd, 1945, Ho Chi Minh proclaimed independence in Ba Dinh Square, giving birth to Democratic Republic of Vietnam, now Socialist Republic of Vietnam. Very important.
Thank you so much. And Ambassador, tell us a little bit. President Lula has been to Vietnam, so I believe that the relations are increasing now daily. Every day we have a new memorandums, new agreements. Can you tell us a little bit about the relations between Brazil and Vietnam today?
It's wonderful. So the trip, the President Lula da Silva make a state visit to Vietnam. As you know, for the 3 years, recent 2 years, the relation between our two countries have developed very fast and consolidated. In 2023, which the Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính made an official visit to Brazil, and we have open for many fields for cooperation. And of course, as a state visit by the President Lula to Vietnam, after we have upgraded the relation to strategic partnership in November 2024, when Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính attended G20 summit in Rio de Janeiro. Our two leaders declared two countries upgrade relation to strategic partnership. And this year, President Lula visit in March to have a statement, joint statement, and have an action plan for implementing the strategic partnership for the period from 2025 or 2030, for 5 years from now. So, and this year, our Prime Minister also visit to Brazil to attend the BRICS Summit Open in Rio de Janeiro. So, two leaders, the leader of our two countries have a lot of dialogues, meeting together, and that opens a new phase for our two country relation and cooperation. Now we have a strategic partnership, and Brazil is the first country, the only one country now in South America have a highest relation with Vietnam. So that is Brazil. So, and as President Lula da Silva say, the relation between our two countries supplementary and no limits. We develop no limits between cooperation between our two countries. Very special.
Yes, thank you so much. So let's celebrate this party today. Thank you, Ambassador. I am very glad also I received a Vietnam Friend Medal back in 2018. So to see this growing of the relation is also makes me proud. Thank you so much.
And I hope you continue to contribute to relation between our two countries.
You can be sure about that. Thank you so much. Thank you.